Well, it's a nice, beautiful September 10th in Still River. This is the old guy out here at the course on the walking trail. Beautiful day, very slight nip in the air. It's been at mid 50s at night, maybe down to 50 for half an hour or so. Then 60s to 70. It's going to be 75, maybe to 80 this week, a couple of days. That's probably going to be it. But it's still summer technically till the 22nd. So, but fall preparations are on the way. A lot of people are going out to the local orchard to get the fresh squeezed new apple cider, and they have wonderful pies, and they have these apple dumplings which are just wonderful. Uh, and So they're doing rides to the orchard. It's getting into the fall mood. And well, in Still River a long time ago, Lost Polack Day is coming up. October 1st is official Lost Polack Day at the Polish American Club. And they go out to the monument at the cemetery of the Lost Polack, Karl Krasinski, and they stand around and everybody takes a pee in a bucket, and they said, America has been very good to us. We came here without a pot to pee in. Now we have one. And well, the story goes Karl came from Poland near Czechoslovakia. He grew up at 10. He got hooked up. His father sent him to a baker in Vienna for 5 years of training. And boy, could Karl bake. And he came to the United States. His sister sent for him. She came first, gave him a shipping ticket. And he was supposed to go to Cincinnati, but he got off at Ellis Island and took the wrong train, took a siding, and he ended up in Still River without money. And he couldn't speak hardly any English at all. And he's standing there wondering what to do. And he walks across the street from the train station. There's a sign that says Polish American Club in English and Polish. So he goes in, and it's a seedy little hallway going upstairs to this tavern room with round card playing tables, a pool table, a wet bar with like these big jars of pickled pickles and eggs and sausage, and these old guys sitting around. These old guys are sitting in the corner, and they're speaking Polish. And he goes over, and he asks them. They didn't understand quite well because his dialect was a little different. There's so many different dialects in Poland. And he gets help, and they set him up with a local baker who had passed away from a heart attack, and his old wife and his daughter are running the bakery. And he said he could bake, and he went there, and they took him in, and he ended up marrying the daughter. And boy, could he bake. I mean, every Sunday and Saturday afternoon, the lines outside the bakery just grew. He would make these Viennese pastries, bread, rolls, and cakes, but he would make these things called kolachkis. They were big around here, but then they disappeared. They're sort of like something between what comes out now called a cronut, but not really. They're bigger, and there's stuff inside, all kinds of stuff. They fill them with stuff too, and they cover them with sugar, some of them. Kolachkis, they're big out in the Midwest and out in in the far west, and they're big in Texas, believe it or not. And out there they have whole Kolachki rest stops. You buy Kolachkis and get gassed up. And well, he found a home. You know, he never got to Cincinnati because he finally got in contact with his sister by phone, and she said his uncle, his bakery went under. He got arrested for illegal gambling, got thrown into the slammer. So, you know, the whole setup was off, but he was already set up here. So, the story of the lost Polack that got found again. Still River Radio.